right, at this time, I'm going to invite Miss Doreen Campbell, Member of Parliament, candidate for West Portland.
Why, Selector, you gonna sleep one way? Selector, you gonna sleep one way. Put some vibes in other place, man. Wake up, Selector. I come from too far for not have no vibes. I come from a constituency. We love vibes. So, Selector, play something good. Only thing is that me can't dance, you know, but I love your music. Selector. I see so much young people, them say PNP now have no young people, but me looking at the crowd, I say whole heap of young people. Selector, run a tune.
Building your Kingston. Building your Kingston. Building Clarinda. Building your center.
Alright, Selector. Alright. Selector, it's alright. We're going to go and work with it. Comrade Chairman, Comrade Senator Dr. Floyd Morris, a friend of mine for over 20 I realize with all the little dance and the little thing I go on TikTok, the next member of parliament for Eastern Portland is sitting on this platform. This platform. I want you hear the man, Comrade Isaac Buchanan. But comrades, him can't do it without you, the foot soldiers, the warriors, the real people. That is blood and fire, comrades. Lots of respect to you out of East Portland here. Big up on yourselves. But comrades, I bring you greetings from the western side of Portland, where we have an MP. We have an MP. I don't even know if to tell you. But I'm going to tell you, I served that constituency as a councillor. I served that constituency with two of your comrade councillors, Comrade Dexter Rowland and Comrade Wayne Mackenzie. I want to big them up. But Comrade Wayne Mackenzie and Comrade Dexter Rowland, easy with the vuvuzela, easy, easy, easy. We served together. At the time it was called the Portland Parish Council. And I served the Balcarres Division. And I am disturbed to know that from 2007, Western Portland ended up with a member of parliament that inherited a constituency from the late Errol Jiggs Ennis, a constituency that was on the rise, a constituency, comrades, that had coffee farming as its mainstay. And when I come back to the constituency, I come back to a constituency where most of our coffee farms have been abandoned. And those that are holding on, just barely holding on, and they're on the verge of walking away. That's what I come back to. I come back to a constituency, comrades, that not even a bank, not in Buff Bay. I come back to a constituency, comrade, that it's taking them 5 years to redevelop the market in Buff Bay. I come back to a constituency with a member of parliament that the only time him visit that place is when you see one little helicopter, fly over. Him can't drive, you know. Him can only fly. The road them too bad in a West Portland for him to drive on. So in order to come my own car, I have to take helicopter and land close to the location. What can go through? But comrade, I don't want to spend time talking about the West, you know, because I'm going to get too emotional. Because the West need help. It need a true representative that when them talk about Western Portland, them don't talk about Portland. Western Portland need a member of parliament that represent the western side of Portland. What we have now is a member of parliament. We say the whole Portland somehow is his land. And I have to ask the question, is so you treat your yard? Then if the western side of Portland is your land, then it's so you treat the mothers and the fathers, the farmers, the taxi operators, the business owners. It's so you treat your yard. So comrades, I could stay here all day and talk about the West, but today belongs to the next member of parliament for this constituency, Comrade Isaac Buchanan, and I can tell you why. I can tell you why it's important for you to do everything in your power to ensure that this man becomes the next member of parliament for Eastern Portland. This Comrade Isaac Buchanan, you won't see him on TikTok just a dance over some road. You wouldn't see him because I'm telling already now me can dance. And the fact that me can dance, the only person when me know can dance better than me is your MP. So you know she can dance. But your next member of parliament is an advocate for people. Is an advocate for education for your children. Is an advocate for the farmers in Eastern Portland. He's an advocate for the hotel and tourism industry. So that's why you hear him talking about the Blue Lagoon. And you know it's a lot of injustice taking place. That is the reason why we have an Isaac Buchanan that you must ensure is elected as your next MP. I tell you something. If the economy is so bad in Portland now, can you imagine you give them another 5 years? I tell you something. I went to a graduation yesterday. Hold it. I went to a graduation yesterday where I was invited to speak. And I'm at the graduation. And you know, when them invited to graduation, you know, say them expect you little things. They want you to give some things to the graduating class. So me now, me step up big and bad and me do my thing for the graduating class. Next behind me was the next behind me was the greetings from the Member of Parliament. And somebody read it. Comrades, let me say something to you. The only thing that was in the greetings is to remind the parents that about his back to school program we have in back to school giveaway. Where they're going to, you can come to him office and you can get some back to school assistance. You know that trick. You know the oldest trick in the political book, right? If you keep the people poor, they must always come begging for bread. So when they come to you when you get poor, and you come to him, then when he give you something, you say, oh, thank you so much. Thank you, you're the best member of parliament. But I am saying to you, enough of that. We don't need no hands out. Time come now for better representation. Time come now for a real member of parliament who understands that outside of road, you must create employment for the youth them. Outside of road, you must ensure that proper health care is here for those who are 65 and older. That is Isaac Buchanan. Him say bring the heat, health, education, agriculture, and tourism. Stay focused, comrade. And I say to you, the church, I ask you to rise up and support this man, church leaders. I said to you, young people, rise up and step forward and support this man. I say to you, women, rise up and support Comrade Isaac Buchanan. And I say to Jamaica, time come for a real member, for a real Prime Minister. Ensure Jamaica, Comrade Mark Jefferson Golden becomes the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. The word is love.